Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to teach you about kinematics one dimensional. Kinematics is a science of defining the motion of objects using words, diagrams, numbers, graphs and equations. Kinematics is a branch of mechanics. It means kinematics is a subject or a branch of physics and a branch of science. It just tells about the motion of objects. It measures the different words, constants, variables, next diagrams, graphs, numbers, and different so many equations. Now, kinematics is a branch of mechanics. Here, a car came and stopped. This was its initial point and this was its final point. The distance between these both was this line. And here, this line can be told as s. That's distance. That's variable s. It's a distance. This calculating the distance and the motion of object and the speed of this car will be calculated with the kinematics using the different graphs and equations. Now let's learn one by one. First one, there are total two quantities, that's scalar and vector. Scalar quantity is defined as the physical quantity that has only magnitude. Scalar quantity means that has only magnitude or a numerical value. Speed is example of an scalar quantity. Because if we told 20 meter per second, 1 kilometer per second, 200 kilometer per second, if we tell like this, there will be just speed, there will be no direction. If I told you there is a treasure 50 kilometers from your house, where you can go? If this was your house, I'll tell a 50 kilometer from your house there is a treasure. Then which direction you will go? From this 50 or from this 50, here, from here 50 or here 50 or here 50. From where 50 kilometers will go? That's exactly the scalar quantity. Next, vector quantity. Vector quantity is a quantity defined as a physical quantity that has both magnitude as well as direction. Here in this case, it will be having both magnitude and direction. Here, weight is the good example of vector quantity. Now, as I had told last example, if your home is here and I have told that there is 50 kilometer away, there is a treasure. Now, if I told just there is a 50 kilometer away, you can't go anywhere. That's if we take that in vector quantity, like 50 kilometer in the east. So, then you will go 50 kilometer to east. There you will be getting the treasure. That's vector quantity. Vector quantity is something that has both magnitude as well as direction. Next, now let's see some differences between vector and scalar quantity. Scalar quantity has just magnitude but no direction, and vector quantity has both magnitude and direction. Here every scalar quantity is one dimensional and vector quantity can be 1D, one dimensional, or two dimensional, or three dimensional. Next, any change in scalar quantity is a reflection of change in magnitude. Here, if scalar quantity has a change, then there will be change in its magnitude. Next, any change in vector quantity can reflect either change in direction or change in the magnitude or changes in the both. The vector quantity changes takes place when there will be change in magnitude, there will be a change in either magnitude or direction or both. Next, scalar quantity cannot be resolved as it is the exact same value regardless of direction. Scalar quantity cannot be described because it just has number or any unit. It doesn't have any direction. But vector quantity can be told like the different angles like sine, cosine, cot. With the trigonometric ratios we will calculate. If it's the direction. Here if a boy went, here it was 4 kilometer and here it was 3 kilometer. Then this was the 5th kilometer. This was the 5 kilometer. We use these trigonometric ratios. Here it's 90 degree. We use trigonometric ratios. About this point, this fourth point, I'll be telling in the next video. Any mathematical operation carried out among two or more scalar quantity will provide scalar quantity only. However, if a scalar is operated with a vector, then the result will be a vector. If you do any mathematical operation or like addition or subtraction, multiplication, division, With two or more scalar quantities, it will be like only scalar quantity. If a scalar quantity is operated or the multiplied, added, subtracted or divided with the vector, then the result will be vector. Here the result of now it comes to vector. The result of mathematical operations between two or more vectors may give either scalar or vector. Dot product of two vectors gives only scalar, while cross product or summation or subtraction results in vector. Here there will be two types of products in vector, that's dot product and cross product. Now we are not discussing about dot product or cross product. It comes in the later classes. Few examples of scalar quantity are length, mass, energy and density. Examples of vector quantity are displacement, velocity, acceleration and force, etc. Now, how to find a quantity is a scalar or vector. Now, if they given anything, any quantity, then how you will find it's like if they given for your speed, then how you will find the speed is a scalar or vector. So these 2 points from each, like from 2 points from scalars and 2 points from vectors, can help you out in the finding the results like scalars or vectors. Here scalars are the quantities that are described by the magnitude or the numerical value alone. Scalars will be given just numerical value with its unit, and scalar does not have any direction, either direction or magnitude. Here in the scalars they will be given just either direction or magnitude, but in vectors the quantities will be fully described with both magnitude and direction, and vectors will be having both direction and magnitude. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to our channel, that's Study to IIT. Have a great day.